Okay, still glitchy, and I don't know why. First again! Welcome back. I don't under. It's still glitchy. I'm still getting glitches, and that's still happening. Still glitchy. That is not going away. With I rebooted my computer, went out, closed all the windows I had opened, rebooted, and I'm still glitchy. And I don't. Tom's not having any issues with internet downstairs. I am hardwired up here. This is not Wi-Fi, so I don't know why I'm having so many problems. It's trying to drive me crazy. I guess that's it. I'm going to get a piece of cardstock, and I want to make a couple of the buildings. I think I'm going to do this one. See this one, and it has a little antenna. I don't know if I'll fold the antenna. I might just do this, and then it's on the other side. Is it this one? Just technically, I guess it'd be this way, but I'll do one house. I'll start with one house and see how this goes. Let me get my thing. I'm wondering that too, because Tom's not having any issues, and I am. Okay, need room, you guys. Okay, so I got this. I'm missing my other one. It's here because I just cut like 30 million of these. It's got to be here somewhere. Like I literally cut a ton of the little dies. Hold on, let me move the cats. I want to make some cats too to put on my books, but sorry. I only got so much room under my camera, so I'm doing the best I can. I'd say fast forward if you're not wanting to watch me set this up. This is live stream, and everything is a process. And then I'm always working in probably a 12 by 12 space, basically, to be within camera view. So Okay. Ready to lose my mind between YouTube and the fact that I cannot find the other plastic die. The other thingamajigger. I literally just cut like 500 of these earlier. So I am losing my mind here. Why does this always happen at my streams? Watch out, Floki. That was a die you heard falling there. Hallelujah. Found it. Okay. Maybe because I'm disorganized. I don't know. Probably. Thanks, dear. Okay. Yay, found it. Lordy. Okay. I'm like, well, maybe we won't be cutting any houses. Good Lord. All right. So let's see. I have to have this. My things are so warped. I need to order new plates. My plate is very, very warped. I will tell you that. Beep, beep. Smokey baby, I need you to move. He's being all cute and he's totally in the way. He's totally in the way. Let's just try it with this and then I'll see. I probably need to cut out cardstock. I just want to see how a house would look with houses. Let's see. This has to go down, right? So that would go down. This will go down. What? Yeah. Hi, AJ. The new magnetic plate. I don't. Is it a Sizzix thing? I don't know if I've used a magnetic plate. Are you talking about like the Tim Holtz one? Hi, Jamie. Ustream's being bad, Jamie. It's not being nice to me. I already had to leave and come back already. I had internet problems. I tried to stream on yesterday. I had internet issues. Now I just had internet issues again. So Tom is not. The last time there was an outage in my area. I don't know. It's like you pay for internet, you expect to have it, you know? I don't know if to blame YouTube or internet. Oh, how did you find that out? That's interesting. They have mandatory analysis for beta this week. They're clearing. I've got clearing out the bugs. I've got like my screen keeps glitching. I mean, you can see it's like twitching. And there's not much I can do about it. Well, at least we know now there's something going on with it, because I was internet issue and I'm just like it's glitching and doing all weird stuff, and I just got, at least you guys, I could at least like send something through chat to you. I couldn't even chat the other day and I have no internet. I couldn't even chat to you guys to be like, till I got on my phone and used my data. I was like, I can't even communicate with them at all. Oh, thanks, Riri. I appreciate that. It's like I get, it's like people have to keep leaving and coming back, and part one, part two. I just okay. All right. So there's a couple of the houses, which are really darn cute. So I think if I'm going to use this, since I use such thin paper, I think I'm going to have to, I'll have to mount it with some pop dots or something. Oops, there's still more windows to push out. Hold on a second. Now, there's supposed to be something on the roof, I think. Let me look at the photos again. Yeah, and I'm always like doing this on the fly. Okay, where's the little, let me find the little cover. Where's the little cover? Hold on. I need the picture. I need the picture of the houses. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. All right, thanks, Buttons. Hi, Norma. I raise this up a little bit. Okay. I have two the house size. I will send one to Janet. I'll just see her stream and drink. Good idea, Eileen. I think you should do that. I just realized I really got a lot more paint on me than I realized. I'm always laying the side of my hand and my paint. Okay, so it looks like besides the antenna, there's a roof. See, let's see. This is this building. That's that building. That's that building. Okay, I don't know what that is. That might be that building. There it is. So that goes there. And this one goes here. Okay, so I need to punch out two little roofs for these guys next. And I'd like to have a tree. A tree would be nice. Okay. Now we put this up here. Get some paper that matches this paper. Find something that will look good with it. That'll look good. We could give it a darker roof. And we need some green for a tree. Let's see. You get a different paper pack. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I have to do my little tree separate. Okay, so there's these. I'll lay my little roof down. Lay my little roof down. All right. Where's my little, did I lose it already? There it is. Put this on there. Can you give me a link, Eileen? Is it on Amazon? The Stick It, is it on Amazon? Put me a link, send me a link on I can't, if I click out of here, I end up leaving the YouTube and I don't want to leave again. I don't know if I'll get back on. Send it on Twitter to me. a link to Amazon or wherever I can get it. And then you can tell me, and then after that, tell me how I'm supposed to, oh, that would be cute, how I use it. Is it like sticky dots? Is it a temporary adhesive? Is it permanent adhesive? Okay, so that'd be cute. I'll put this one on one book and I'll save the other for, I'll save that one to put on a different book. Let's see if I can punch out a tree. Yeah, buy it on Amazon. It's called Stick It. Okay, I will look for that, and I'll take your word for it that I need it. I'll take your word for it. Okay. Oh, it's cute. Now I get a little tree. And get it. Okay, so I have this. Let me glue on the roof. And a little tree here. Oops, my roof is crooked. Hold on. My roof is crooked. That there. I'll put this over here. I think that'd be cute. I'm going to, I could cover that. I'll put it now. I want to cover up my flowers. I'm going to put it here, and I'm just going to pop dot it, I think. Let me get my pop dots. Okay, I thought I heard the TweetDeck go down on my on the computer downstairs. Okay, I'll be able to look at it from there. It won't take me off of YouTube. I'm paranoid now because I'm having too many problems to leave. Okay, so there's that cute little book. Then I can color in the flowers. I like that. So cute. Because it's stitched on. Then I have all my pages inside the journal on. Like I said, she just used nothing fancy but a rubber band to close it. Oh, so stinking cute. Okay, book one. So this one's done. So I got some made up. So we'll start another one. Let's see if I can punch out let's see if I'll punch out another. Well, oh, that's right. We got another house. I can use this house. I'll use this house and I'll try, where's the other tree? Where's the other tree? Hold on. There's this one. Eileen told me careful not to lose it. She wasn't kidding. Okay, and this one. All right, let's see. Let's do, while I'm in the mode here, we'll do 2 more trees. Tree. Tree. Always gotta remember which way to face it. So many times I don't face it the right way and it doesn't cut. So they moving to Florida permanently, Jeannie? Your friends? Oh, cute is this little tree, guys. Look. That's cute. Look, look how teeny it is. It's teeny. That's cute. And there's the other tree. They're teeny tiny. Okay. Okay, there's those for that house. Let me scooch these guys all over. I get the fun task of picking the paper out of the thing later. These are so tiny. I would say even like, look, you could even use these on this because it's actually like a teeny tiny tree and a teeny tiny little thing. You actually would work on that. I want to do, not that I'm playing, I want to punch out the little clothes real quick. I want to see what the little clothes look like. Need something with a really small, teeny tiny, like this. I need like polka dots. I need like something like really tiny design. Let's just do that. I want to see how this looks. I want to see the teeny weeny clothes here. Okay. Boop. Actually, I am going to get I do need some Dr. Pepper. I am thirsty. I'm out of Trolleys. I'll have to rough it. There you go. See, then you could just save this and use it as a little template, which actually I think I might do. Then you can have your little, and you don't have to punch it out each time. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. They're so tiny. If I pick it up, I have no nails. Hold on. So if you wanted to have like I think they had a few more than that on there, you would have to punch out like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, look how cute. Teeny weenies. I guess this is a shirt, a teeny weeny shirt. I don't know. Or pants. Maybe it's a short and shirts. It's teeny tiny. Holy moly is right. Look how tiny. Well, I guess if your house is this tiny, your clothes are going to be that tiny. Just saying. All right. Watch out. I want to step on you, baby. I don't want to step on you. I don't want to squish you. I don't want to squish you, Smokey. It's like always right by my feet. I have to look before I move so I don't step on them. I still got paint all over me. Okay. Where's my basket? I have a basket with stuff I cut out earlier. So then there's this. It has some papers I pre-cut out. You do need a bottle of scotch. I think I figured out that 5 is not a bad number because it gets too thick. I'm not going to be, well, this is cardstock. This is not thinner, but this is a little bit thinner. Let's see, let me switch this out. I'll pull this one out. So how I did the papers is I took the original one I die cut and I just laid it down and traced it out is what I did. So this is going to go, wait a minute, where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I'm not losing my mind. I was like, I've lost it again. Okay, I did the little paper. Shoot, I lost my mind for a moment again. But I did not do another cover. So let me do another cover and you can see that too. So I have this and I have this. I just need to make a cover. I was like, ah, I lost it. Trying to decide on the paper. Let's do this one. Fortunately, I'm having to kind of like make both at the same time. I tried just doing one or the other and I was unable to successfully die cut it. So I'm just going to have 2 even if I don't need it. Mine's warped, so I have to look at which direction it's facing. This way. Mine's very, very warped. So I have to kind of give it a shove. Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. This will work, right? Dog's hairs are bigger. Saving all my scraps. Oh, okay, Smokey. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. Get your ball. It's freaking out. Okay. So fold. There's another fold. So that makes your thing, what do you call it? Matchbook. Then there's a double fold there. See, there's the lines there. There's the creases there for that one. Although this one I do struggle slightly with. Okay, so there's your match. There's the matchbook. Okay, I'm going to put the papers in the middle here and then run my sewing machine down it. Right? You mean these? Sorry for the glitching. I wish I had control over it. I wish I did. All right, so this is going to go here. So what I'm going to do is put this little house here. Maybe I'll do something like, I'll do it like that. I'll do like something like this. Well, maybe I should glue that begin with. Make my life much easier here. This is so cute. Okay, so that's gonna go here. I'll put this tree over here in front of it. Isn't this cute? This is called this is the Stamp Market. It makes these, and they are vintage slides. And these are by the Stamp Market. You can get these at stampmarket.com, or I got this at Simon Says Stamp. But I think Kathy bought hers from the stampmarket.com because at the time when they posted this, they sold out. And it makes these cute little vintage slides, which I was saying that you could put photos inside of it. You could just do a whole book of these. Like I cut out a whole big stack of them. Now there's little, I was just thinking about the, so if you wanted to, you could just make a book with these even. Look, like I said, the teeny weeny clothes and the teeny weeny tree would actually work on here. Let's see. Hold this a minute. This is going to go on here. I am going to glue this on. Hold on. We could just stick them on here. All right. Where's my tweezers? Tweezers. Hold on. I got tweezers. You got to find them. They're over here somewhere. Somewhere amongst my junk. It better be. Well, they were here. There they are. Isn't it cute? It does remind you of the 35 millimeter frames. It does. I agree. Hold on. Actually, I should put that on the end and maybe this one on the end. There you go. Hold on. Push this down more as I want to draw a little clothesline. Hold on. It's hard to work teeny weeny when you do not have small fingers and hands. Okay, it's easier to use my hands as the tweezers, I think. Maybe. I need both. Hold on. Tweezers are yucky. I need to get new tweezers, it looks like. They're looking a little yucky. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is where I wish I had small fingers. Okay, hold on. My kids do. They did not take after me and get giant hands. They have, there we go, I got it. Got yucky, because this is like rusty. Let's see if I can wipe it off. Use some threads for the clothesline. That match? Nope. Hold on, I gotta make her clothesline match. We want her clothesline not to match. Alright, just go with plain old black. Okay, let's see. Okay, go with funky green. Oh, sticky pins. I have a sticky pin. I forgot about that. That's a good idea, Jeannie. I actually do own a sticky pin. Sticky pin. How does this start? Where's the start? Hold on. New threads. Old eyeballs. Fast forward if you're bored at the recording. I'm just going to cut a beginning. I know there's a way and I don't see it. I'm not going to worry about it. Because actually these threads I bought these strictly for art. I did not buy these. I only really use black in my sewing machines. I don't want to fool with having 50 million bobbin threads. So I bought like a whole bunch of these one day at Joann's. I don't like where that's sitting. I bought a whole bunch of these at Joann's one day and I love them. I have like all different colors. How am I gonna glue this? Thank you. It's called a marble picker for tiny pieces. Really? Let's see. Marble picker. I have one of those where the end of it's sticky. I mean, I know exactly what it is, and I wonder if I got rid of it. I just swore I had one. So now I need, see that 10 times fast. So now I need to find a marble jewel picker for tiny pieces and a stick tool. Put that on here. I'm gonna throw it. I can do it. I throw it all in my cart, and then it's there. Let's see if I can find out Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here, and I'm going to copy paste her thing so I don't have to type that. Oh my gosh. Paste. Search. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see a kit. At least I can see what it looks like. Okay. Okay. So, okay, now I see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, I do have a diamond tool, actually. I have the diamond tool. That's a good improvised, Debbie. Cut two, glue two strings, glue two glue string between two layers. Cut two and glue them between the layers. Got it. Okay, I see what you're saying. I think I'm just going to do is just put some clear glue on my, hold on if I can get unclogged. Pays to, okay. I'm not going to painfully do this. I'm just going to glue stick it because I don't have, it's clogged. I'm not a prepared streamer. This is on the fly. It's stormy. It's now not stormy, thank goodness. And I was like, I'm just going to sit here and art and I'm going to work on this cute little, project. So I may as well hang out with my friends. Put one in your cart too. So I just like when stuff like this, I'll start my cart because it's sort of like just a memory thing too, and then I'll buy it whenever, but it's in there because otherwise I won't remember it. Oh, Eileen, what'd you get me into? I cannot glue the strings down. What did Eileen get me into? I like the string idea. It's super cute, but I can't get the glue down, and I don't know if I want to try what Debbie was saying. I'm just going to run this fabric glue across the top and pray it sticks to this. My streams are always, don't try this at home, people. There. Fabric glue did it. Fabric glue did it. Hallelujah. All right. Fabric glue works on thread. I'm going to start going through my glue one by one. See what works and what's not clogged. Glue down on the back. Oh, and wrap the string around it. That would have been a good idea. Devin should have spoke up sooner. Okay, I actually found some fabric glue that actually worked. I'm sorry for messy hands. Okay, kind of got goopy on the top because I moved the dress a little shirt or dress a couple times. Hold on. Now I wonder if I can. Look. Just thinking, if I had that on the front, I may end up trying to insert this somewhere within the book, which would be cute. I just need to put something inside. I might do like a little mini book inside of it. I could glue it down. I don't have to stitch it, and then stamp something like cute or whatever on the inside. I think I might do that because that's so darn cute. Like, how do you not? Although I should have probably painted it before I glued stuff down, but I was just so excited to glue the little clothes down. It is. It's so stinking cute. It's so teeny. It's like I gotta use it now. I gotta use it. Let's see if I can. What would be? Try to think what would be cute on the inside. Like, let me think. too big. I was thinking about like the Tim Holtz. I have the Tim Holtz people, but I'm wondering about the teeny tiny people. Is there any little like babies? I thought there was babies. Am I crazy or not? Let's see. Is there any little like any little babies in here? Little dogs. Some cute little girls. He's smaller. And let's see. I have used a lot of the teeny tiny ones. Oh, here's a little kid. There. Let's see. How'd that be? Look. Look. A mini book and a mini book. I just saw that. That one works great on the small matchbook. Oh, that's a good point. Good night, Jeannie. Mini book with legs. I prefer to find a little baby girl, but I don't see one. There was. I might have used it on something else. Thanks, AJ. This is art on the fly. All right, so I'm going to put the little baby in here, which should be totally cute. So I need to just do something like put some paint on the inside. Maybe this before I get glue all over it, like always, or paint all over my mouse, which I'm always doing. So lay my wet rag. I already talked about one inside the other. I don't know how that would work, Eileen. One inside the other. Is that what you're talking about? Like this? Oh, good night, Dorothy. You're welcome. Let's see. So find some. Let's see. Try to find some green paint I like. This would be pretty. This one's a soft one. This one's a pretty soft muted paint. And I need like a. Okay, so we're gonna put him in the middle. All right. Good night, Debbie. also might like some blue since it's a boy. Let's see, let's put some blue. I'm gonna try to go in and take some of the paint off my baby wipe and just kind of see if I can squish some color up there. But I don't want to cover up the laundry because I did everything in the wrong order. But we're having fun, right? And but I didn't plan on this one. This was the spur of the moment because the laundry is totally tiny. I was not planning on this. I was planning, I want to make a couple different little books, but I was not planning on this. But I can resist teeny tiny laundry and doing something with it. Just can't. Just got to stop and make a mini frame. Just got to. Mandatory. Don't dirty the fresh laundry. Good point. I don't want to do that. Don't dirty the fresh laundry. That's right. And then you shouldn't do the wet paint touch wet paint because it can tear your paper. All right. So glue this little baby in here. Let's see where I need it. I'm gonna glue him and then chop his legs off. Don't look. He's gonna chop his legs off. teeny tiny clothespins. That would be perfect, right? There's some legs. Oh. So if you need any legs, I got some. Be funny. Try to come up with something to use the legs for. All right, so he can be glued in a mini, like she said, a mini page, a mini book within a mini book. Because why not? Because it's our mini book, right? We can do what we want. I'll get the water later. I'll make water on my desk. Oh, actually, may I put in between on the, I'll put it on the stitching. So it looks like he has a border. You know, I wish I had is some sort of little, something that would be cute to go with it, but I'm trying to think of, I don't really have like any baby stuff, like, or that kind of like, trying to think what would look good. I mean, I need teeny tiny stencils, that's for sure. Think. I have some swirls I could put around the outside of it. I need some sort of border, I think. And then I could put him in the middle. And then I could have some, and I could paint. I'll put some paint. I could put some more paint down here. I need some sort of border or something here. Let me think while I pick up a couple things. Think. You're the boss of my mini book. That's right. Small alphabet. That would be cute. That would be a little kid oriented. That's a great idea, actually. I love that idea, the alphabet. I'm trying to find, I have some dilution stencils that are really small. And I thought there was an alphabet one. It's like they're mini, like for her diary. Bottom, they're like ones for her diary. Oh, here they are. Phew. Okay. Found them. Let's see. Numbers. These are pretty small stencils. Oh, that one's empty. I don't know where it is. There you go. Well, it's cursive. It's not printed. Maybe I'll just have to just break down and write it. It's cursive, Brooke? Ah. Hold on. I need a drink. Okay. Yeah, that's a perfect idea for a little kid one, because I was just like, oh no, I don't have any little kids. I don't have any of that stuff. Or we could name, oh, I know what we could do. We could name the kid, and we could put his name on there. So we could give the kid a name. We could give the kid a name. Yeah, or many alphabet stamps. That's true. That's a good idea, Eileen. Yeah, I think we need to give him a name, don't you think? I'm gonna put some paint on here and then we'll stamp a name on there. I think he may need a name. Elmer. Buster. Yeah. Yeah, and because I like both of those ideas. Elmer. Fonzie. Hey. I like it. You name him Hey You. Let's see. It was raining tonight. We can name him Stormy. You can name him Stormy. Oh, Rain. Oh my gosh, Buttons. That is so clever. And then spell with it. Oh, that's a cool way to spell it too. Oh my gosh. I love it. Rain. Rayne. I love it, love it, love it. Perfect. We'll glue him in the middle. Let me get my stamp pad. I knew one of you would come up with something clever. I'm not very clever, so I knew you guys would come up with something. Rain. How awesome is that? Buttons is like on it. She's witty. Everybody is witty. That's what I love about this group. Creative and smart and witty. Yeah, it is really. It's a great idea. We give it a capital R, but we're gonna go with the little r because let's see. Unless I mix the fonts. Hold on, so I've never used these because they're stuck together. I'll never get them back in the box. R-A. I put my hand in it. Y. Oh, N. E. Oh, good night, Jamie. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, they are. Aren't they cute? Did I enable you, Jamie? It's all Eileen's fault. I'm glad she shared this. I love this. As soon as she shared it, I was like, oh, I gotta get those. I was like, that would be such a cute project. Rayne. Oops. Yeah, on the edges. I hate when I get on the edges because then you get a little dumb square. Oops. Crooked. Damn it. Where's my Y? In my hand. Reagan's got it. He's like, darn it, you can't even do that right. I'm so out of practice with these little wooden stamps. I'm way out of practice for doing these. Of course, you had the whole rubber band them together so your rows are. Oh, good. That looks like I did it on purpose because I did my E too low, too. Now it looks intentional. I intended that. Okay, so now what I could do. Oh, I was thinking, it's kind of reminds you of a block, right? A kid's block. I was just thinking about that, ironically. So then do I need to put other alphabets on here? Do you think I need to do like just scatter some alphabets on there? What do you all think? I have stuff like this. Let me see what this looks like. Let me stamp this on a piece of paper. It's like so tiny I can't see it and I don't remember. I could do some little tiny stamps. Because I heard the boys, I have butterflies and flowers and butterflies. I don't have any like boy oriented stamps and stuff. That won't work. It's cool, but I don't think that'll work for this. This is some sort of French. Hold on, that will not work. Let's see. I have a bunch of little ones. I just got to see which ones I got. I do have a bunch of small Prima ones. Oh, wait a minute. Rain. There we go. Woo! Okay. Oh, where's my lid? Oh, dry out ink. There we go. Rain needs some raindrops. A slingshot. You liked your crooked look? Thanks. Hey, Vicki. I'll try to do just the smaller with teardrops and not the bigger ones. Let's see. What color am I going to do? I could use my pink marker and do just, guess I could continue with the black, but it might look weird to have black rain. White. I'm whitish up. We could try. The Posca pens work about half the time for me. Yeah, it's sliding. Yeah, that's it. Got him to work. Get him to work about half the time. Hold on, I don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Just do it by hand. I might have to actually just draw it. That's scary. Okay. See, this is too fat. It's making too big of things. I think I may have to do it with a pen. I need teeny tiny Posca. Let's see. Let me try this one. See if this one actually works. This one, let's see if this one actually works. Dee Dee can get Posca pens to do everything and anything, and I don't have that much luck with them. They work about half the time. See, I think it's not going to show up very well. It'd be weird to have black. There. Teeny tiny ones. All right. For the teeny tiny laundry. Okay. Getting there. I'm making them in a row, which I probably shouldn't do. But y'all love coming my streams. You never know what we're going to be doing or what I intend to do and where my rabbit, as Dee Dee would say, our rabbit trails end up. You just never know. But we're still working technically on our little matchbook journal. So we're just working on the inside momentarily. Because, I mean, it's so damn cute. It was his little laundry. So, Eileen, did you make cards with these? What have you made with the little house set? Did you do cards or tags or what did you end up using them on? I was just curious what you've done with the little houses and stuff. Because they are really small, so. Oh, purple beautiful, Rain. Oh my God. I just cut them out. What do you mean you just cut them? You just cut them out? These? You don't layer it or whatever? Say I'd like to see if you actually like, did you do it white cardstock and paint it, or did you use printed cardstock, or put them in a baggie for one of these days? Oh my God. Eileen, is it one of those days today yet? You crack me up. She might use them one of those days. And now you know what you need to use them on, right? You need to use them on the cute little book we made. Right? You said you made a bunch of these, right? Or was that the other book? No, that was the other book. That was the Ray book I was thinking of. Never the same, are they? Never the same. Well, I do love everything. I love everything. I really do. I love stamps, painting, stenciling, art journaling. Okay. I think he's pretty cute. I do think he needs like, maybe we'll put some, Rain needs some little raindrops in here too. He's like, this sucks. All right. I love it, Rain. I'll remember that when I look at this. It was raining, and it was Button's idea. What's not to love about this little book and the ideas you can do with it, right? Now I'm gonna have to get up when I get off of here. I gotta go to her blog and see what her new one is on the Snapdragon blog. I'm gonna have to go in there and see. So now we have one page done in our little mini matchbook. Boom. I had a rubber band somewhere, but I don't know what to do with it. Bye, Devin. Thank you. Okay, hon. Thanks for the ideas. So all the itty bitty stamps that we all own, now we know what to do with them. Thanks, Eileen, reminding me that I own them. Oops, there's a people out. There's the other house. I want to lose that. All right, we put this back. So I want to also do is I want to use the other stencil thing or die cut thing and cut out some cats and dogs. Now, Jean mentioned it's easier to stamp them first and then to do those. So I do want to put, I think I want to do like, that's why I had them kind of laying out. I want to do some of the dogs and cats too, and maybe put those on the book. Not on this book, but on another book. It would be cute to do like a dog book. It would be very cute to do. This is what we were working on before. I got sidetracked with the cute little laundry. Oh, Kat sent me, I forgot to tell you guys, Kat sent me some nice Happy Mail the other day. It did turn out really good. Look how cute it is, all these little pages. I think it'd be neat to do these by theme. You know, like you want to do one with your kids or one with your dogs or one about, I don't know, houses. Like, I don't know. I just think that you could just do these by theme as well, you know. One about being a painter. Or, I don't know. Just use imagination. But I really think this is a neat idea. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the little tiny ones. But I love the idea of incorporating some of these inside the book and having flip outs elsewhere. So I think now I feel better because I was like, what am I going to do with all these tiny ones? But and it was easy to sew. Oh, I know what I was going to do. The one paper too. The other thing she did, I'm not going to go and make you wait while I sew this. So you would sew your pages in here, okay? And then have that ready to go. Now she also did was she tore these. I may have cut them because they are sewn. Hold on. If you look at the lady, if you look at her blog, she also did, but she stamped these and painted these, and then she also just like glued these on in different places too. So well, that one might be a little too fat to sew on there, or glue on there. And she also used these, which is all the little papers that I put down and added paint, and then did that before the whole glitch on YouTube. And you could put this on the edge. Just put some of these on the edge of the frame, and then we could put the house on top of it. We'll cover this frame with paper. Let's cover this one with paper. Oh. Okay. I think I'm understanding Eileen now. Okay. It's me. Okay, so the little matchbook. Where is it? So I just die cut one out. There's two of these. Hold on. Waking up. Okay, so fold. Sorry, I gotta stick my face down, but I gotta actually like angle so I can see the creases. Fold. Because what you want is the top to look like this. So you fold it twice, and then the bottom looks like this. So it really does look like a matchbook. So what Eileen is saying, which she did say this before, and apparently she's got to say things to me twice, is if you buy this die and you buy the matchbook die to do this project at some point, is you can put this on this mat. You would cut your paper, sew them in, the same idea, and you could put these on here. And you might even be able to put two on there. Let's see. These are really, really tiny. So you could even do something like this if you wanted, because obviously this one's too big for this one. So you could just sew one of these on. If I was going to do that, I think since this is so small, I'd have some little background papers already behind it, or do two. Let's say you have two kids. Boom, boom. Or for me, I have two dogs. Boom, boom. So, which would be cute too. Thank you, Eileen. That's what she's talking about, using the small matchbook and the small die that comes with that. It only took you like twice at least for me to understand. She did say that earlier. Sheesh. Okay, let's see. Since we got this dark wood one I picked, this will look good to put the lighter ones. Let's put, actually, let's do this. Let's put the B. We can even put the little bee jar inside here. All right, this one's too big. Let's use this one as a smaller. Although I did stitch across it, but it's still cute. So, and stitching, it kind of gives it that kind of, I don't know. Stitching gives it just that cute little homemade look, you know, just something different. I mean, I like how the stitching looks. So you could put the jar inside if you wanted to, something like that. What do you think about it? I'm going to decorate the outside edge first. I think I'll put that one there. And you do whatever you want, obviously. So she painted all hers and stamped on all hers, and then I think she added some of these papers on later. I'm just going to take this one and just add the papers and skip adding paint to it, because I don't see the point if I'm going to just cover it up with paper to paint it, because then I got to dry it and all that stuff. So. Oh, I'm gonna grab it. Where is it? My Tim Holtz flower things. Where are those? Let me look. I have some. Let me look real quick. I'm looking at my Tim Holtz pile. I have a Tim Holtz pile because we're also working on the tray thing. So I kind of have a Tim Holtz pile going. I know I have his flowers. I know I do. Like the cute little flowers. I know I have them. It's a matter of where I put them. So you could even take something like this. Put this on top. You could also put embellishments on it. You know what I mean? Like this little clip or little paper clips on top. Like, yeah, like, you know, the 3D, the little white flowers. In a second, I'm going to go see if I can find those. Trying to find a different kind of paper. Let me try this paper. See if I can snag the bird too. I have those, the little white flowers. Washi tape. Hello, washi tape. You could totally take these little things and cover them with washi tape. Paint them, you know, draw on them. I mean, whatever, like. Whatever you want. Yeah, that'd be cute too. Okay, I'm gonna use that at some point. Um, yeah, like I had tons of washi tape. You could totally do this with washi tape, which I think would be neat. And I have the washi tape that actually matches this paper. What about the small punch outs? Yeah, the ones that came with this paper pack. I don't know if they were small or not, but I could look. Yeah, because there were punch outs that came with this. Good point. Buttons remembers. Ooh, it blocked my window a little bit. Wait a minute. Scoot this back. Oh, this thing glued anyway. Doesn't matter what the back looks like because no one's going to see it because I'm going to glue or stitch this down to the cover. No one's going to see that. So it just got messy from my desk. But no one's going to see that anyway. It's going to be glued. Or, well, probably glued. Probably stitched. The ones with the mermaids. The die cuts with the die cuts with the mermaids. Let me think. I have die cuts with that are mermaids. Why am I not remembering that? Hold on. Let me think. I'm sure buttons is right. I'm just not remembering. Does anyone else remember? Okay, they came in a book. Oh, you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Got it. Okay, you're talking about the Marlene one. Okay, you're talking about the Marlene die cuts. Oh my god, I was just like coming up blank on that one. I was like, yeah, I forgot. You're talking about the Marlene die cuts. That's true. You could definitely put if you get the little ones, you could definitely. Let's see. So you could take the tree. Good idea, buttons. Yeah, so you could do this. Well, of course, you're going to stitch your papers in. That's going to go there, and this is going to go. Of course, this actually kind of it's gotten flat. That's the problem. Okay, so it's actually more like this. This goes here. Yeah, you could totally. That would be really cute. See if I can find. There's like a little birdhouse. There's a little angel. Do the word flowers, and I go get the Tim Holtz. Let's see. Yep, and the little bird. Good idea. There's also in this Marlene's I cut there's little faces. So these are so cute. So I mean, literally, it's like playing for hours. You could do whatever you want. Like these two kind of match. Although bird makes more sense at the birdhouse, but so you could put the bird inside, have the birdhouse. Okay, I want to, yeah. Let me look for the Tim Holtz flowers. And I think there's one spot in the other room. I think it would be. see, these are the new ones. Let's see. I'm gonna go look for those. Or use these inside your book too. I mean, not just on the cover. Like these are totally work, like Buttons was saying. You could totally use these on the inside of your book too. So you just glue the tree down there. Take the birdhouse. Draw a string. Have it like hanging out. It's already got a bird in the tree. And I mean, your page is done. How cute and simple is that? Okay, I found them. I remember seeing them the other day. So then, or you could take for cover. Not this one, since it's already got stuff on it, since it's empty. So there, you could have the flowers there. Yeah, I like that. Let me put some paint on. I like the tree idea and that. I like this. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, there's so many fun things. So many fun things. I need green, green, green. I want that green I had earlier. That pretty, like a lighter green. I'm gonna get painting again. Ooh, that's way more paint I needed. Hold on. I'm gonna be smearing that into another book. It will not go to waste, I promise. I'm gonna smear this into. Actually, I'm gonna smear this on a couple of the frames, and like smear. I always use too much product. If you watch my shows enough or hang out with me enough, you'll know I always use too much product. That was just a big blip came out. So that I consider not my fault. I'm going to consider that one not my fault. It was a big blip of paint, air bubble. I did do a little work on the Tim Holtz thing. I was streaming the other day on, and then I had mishap occur with my internet, but I actually did do a little work on that. I think I'm going to, actually work on that Friday stream because I want to wrap it up. Like I started it, and then we got doing other stuff, and I kind of want to wrap it up. That was my plan for yesterday, but then I just decided for fun I wanted to play with this today. You know, women, we have to change our mind, you know, so we just do. Okay, good enough. I'll have to use up every little bit here. I just wanted to not waste it. Let me dry this really quick, and I'm gonna stick the little flowers in the back. It's not a show until I officially finish something, right? Well, I'm always I'm in 30,000 classes, and I like that. I mean, I love it, and I've like plus all these little side projects like this. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know which one I want to work on. Like, I want to work on this, but I would like to work on this and this, and yeah, depends on my mood. It is nice to have options. I will admit, if you're made to art journal, like I've been playing along with Beth, and Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, she streams, and I've been playing along with the prompt game, and it I think it's challenging. It also forces me to make decisions quicker because I sometimes am pokey about. I'm going to tape about making my decisions. I'm going to stamp something in the background, I think, or something. Hold on. The little blog just to put the flowers there. Oh, how about some hearts? I put some hearts down. I'll give you a quick preview where I'm at. This is where I'm at. So this is when I started streaming and yesterday, and then I ended up just putting the paper down. I finished painting the boxes in the frame. I got all the little guys on here, and I still got to glue the doodads down and maybe put the film strip on and stuff like that. But this is where I'm at on this. So I did kind of work on this yesterday. It does look cool. And I actually was really excited because these are his people, but they're not paper. They're like a chipboard. Like they're a thick chipboard. And so they were, and I found these the other day when I went looking for clearance stuff at Hobby Lobby. I found these and I was excited because these are thick and it's not paper. And those would not, like we were going to put the paper, like the people on the boxes with paper because that's all I had at the time. Well, these are actually hard, thick, which I didn't even know he had. So it's perfect. So yeah, that's how I'm going to finish this up. So that's where I got to. After I lost the internet, I worked on a little bit, and then I went, and I was hoping, I was kind of hoping the internet was going to come back at some point, but it did not for hours. So, so when that happened, I worked on a little bit, and then I went out. Where's the flowers? Let's see. I think I'm just not gonna do all. Maybe I'll just cut out a couple of the little. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are. They're challenging and fun at the same time. I think for me, it forces me to think quicker and make decisions quicker. I think which I need sometimes. Because I get I get doubtful. And then and I write them down, but I really want to try to keep up. Now, when we do the bingo one, I have a hard time keeping up with that when we get a ton of prompts. But and then we do the speedy round, and that so it does force me to come up with ideas and to think faster. So that's a good thing. And I have fun too. I'm using just using some of my supplies I don't normally use. So it's just collecting dust, and that's an awesome thing too. So let's see. I don't want to do something like maybe not. I'll just this is where I go him hauling around. So it does force me to, like I said, make some decisions. And it's, I guess, in art, there's no wrong decision. It's a preference. You know what I mean? Ugh, I forgot that one's called. It's really more of a preference. And I always like make it this big ordeal. And it's art journaling. It's not a, you're not selling it. It's for you. I need to just like chill out. I mean, if this book is okay, well, that's all right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and the bingo games, I try to play bingo along with it at the same time, and yeah, that makes it you're double thinking, like you know what I mean. Oops, sorry, you're looking at my body. Sorry about that. Um, let's see. Um, I'm looking for quickly. I have um, some worksheet that matches this. Yeah, I actually kind of organized. I organized my worksheet tape the other day. So just kind of going through, refreshing my memory of what I have. Group, you know, and then some of them I just get out, but I quickly just kind of I don't really put it back where it was, and so I was doing some of that. You can kind of see the worksheet tape as from there. I wanted to actually not be seen, but I want to add. I don't want to look at the stems just sitting there. You know what I mean? And the tape would kind of with the glue will kind of help reinforce it and stay in place. Just me want worksheet down would be the smart thing to do. Hold on, or cut it. I've almost filled up a journal now with most of prompts and a few other things. I hardly ever finish a journal. I probably got I don't know how many like journals with only one or two things in them. Like I probably have maybe 15 I've finished completely. Yeah, it's fun. It's relaxing. It's not painting. The Christian, yeah, exactly. It's just like using your stuff and then experimenting, and maybe in a process you'll learn something new that you haven't tried before. Or you might try again, or you know, what I mean, you're like, hey, I didn't like this, but I did like this, and walk away with something. And that's really kind of the class with the other girl was talking about, just creating every day, just like just making something, and doesn't have to be great. Everyone's super, I think, super nice and super supportive, and the group too. So which is good. So I can't think of what her YouTube channel name to post it in the chat for people watching. And if they don't know, I don't know if I know her name of her channel offhand. You know, I am with YouTube people. I'm trying to remember their channel names. Like Kathy's, I always struggle with. Kasha Avery, yeah, it's the whole point of just arting and making things. That's it, Joyce. You know, you're not just. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece every time. You're just you know creating. So yeah, they are. They're a very nice group of girls. I like the going there. I love Beth has a million wallpaper books. I don't know where she gets her wallpaper books, but I have wallpaper book envy. She had the prettiest book she was working out of yesterday. It had such pretty pictures in it. I definitely had a little bit of wallpaper book envy. I used to have some quite a while ago, but they were never that cute. They were just kind of ugly borders. They were never like that cute. Like hers are cute. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I'm ready to steal them. Ready to steal them. Let's do. Where's that little book? How cute is that? So that's going to go on. Where's my book at? Okay, so that's going to go on here. And I can still sew it on here because I'm just going to put it under my sewing machine and go around the edge, and it should be fine. If not, then I'll glue it on and I won't sew this one because you technically should sew it first. But I mean, this is just super simple, super cute. I don't know if I had this folded. Yeah, I do. Nope. There. I don't need papers in it, so it's laying flat. But you can do any papers with these slides, anything you want. And I love this. This girl is, I said, is so creative. Came up with this idea. I mean, that's just a few little scraps you have. I didn't, you know what I mean? You don't have to go out and buy something, to do this, except for maybe the dye. But other than the dye, you're not going to have to buy all the little things. Oh, right. Well, we'll have to fight over her wallpaper books. Like I never had cute ones like hers. Like hers are so stinking cute. I'm trying to find the beginning of it. Now Buttons got me into my die, into my little. I love my Marlene die cuts here. Now I'm gonna put this one down because it's just simple and quick. Where it's late, so he's gonna do a couple little simple things here. So you get the gist. I just wanted to come on here and show everybody the cute little dies and the cute little match folder. And Eileen, who shared this with us, so I wouldn't even know about it. And I really appreciate it. I really like it. I'm gonna make a ton of these little books, and I still got to make the other book. I haven't made the Ray one. I still have not made that many books. I've got my papers all sorted out. I want to use that, but I haven't made that one yet. So far behind. Ain't even funny. Oops, I cut that one too short. Oh God, an envelope maker. Well, I ain't even looking at that. Oh God. I am so bad making envelopes. I'm not even going that route. Oh, envelopes. I can't wrap my mind around making envelopes. Just can't. Too much measuring. I can't use the envelope maker. I threw it out. I not threw it out, actually. I donated it. But, yeah, not for me. I was like, this is fun tonight. I want to hang out with my friends and show Eileen I appreciate all this. I thought she was probably watching a show or something, and then I figured she was doing that or sleeping because it was kind of late and it's getting later and later. So I'm gonna have to get off here soon. So everybody be falling asleep. Where'd my little birdhouse go? Hold on. Where'd the little birdhouse go? I'm sure there's more in the die cuts. Did I use it? I can't remember. No. No. What did I do with the little birdhouse? Darn it. I still have this I have to use too, my little house. I'll glue that on there. I'm not gonna do the 3D things. I think I'll glue the little house. Can I glue it here? So many possibilities. I can't stand it. Oh, let's do that. I can do that. So you can have the little house and the tree. But oh well, I lost it. Story of my life. Luckily, she gives you more than one. Yeah, I can't work in envelope die. You all know that. It's sad. I just can't. I can't do it. My little birdhouse. Oh yeah, I'll do this. I'll put here. I use this bird. I can't find my birdhouse. Okay. Put the little bird here. You can do as little or as much as you want. You know what I mean? With this little book. You know, if you want to make little scenes and sketch in it and draw in it and make it as complicated or as you want, or make it as easy as you want, depending on your skill level and what you like to do, you know. This is fun. It's a small size. Look at that. It's like 2 pieces of washi, a tree, a little bird, you know, and this one a bird, little flowers, done. I might need to hide my glue on that one, but, you know, if you want to throw a girl in the tree, it's yours. Ooh, I threw a girl in the jar. It's yours. It's fun. So we could, if you want to cover up the butterflies, you could put her in there. Oh, you put all kinds of stuff with her die cuts, actually. Sure is more than that. Hang some clothes from the tree. That's a good, that actually would work. Cut out some more itty bitty clothes. That's what we need to do. So then when you're done, if you don't use whatever this is left, just save it, you know. You'll use it either on your little frame or use it on another journal. Like save your little painted paper glue thing. You know, save all this. Like I said, get out your little embellishments. So you wanted to make, I don't know, use your imagination. Just throwing ideas out. You may not even want ideas or need ideas. I'm just throwing it out there. Whoa, she wants me to hang some clothes up here. Wait a minute. She thinks I won't do it. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. Trust me. Oh, hey, look. Finally. Look, we could just do this. So it looks like, look, you know how they have the legs out of the Christmas trees? So it looks like the kid is like hiding out in the tree and all you see is his legs sticking out. You never seen how they had an elf leg sticking out of the Christmas tree? I could cut that. I just like do that, and we could have like the where you just see his legs, like the elf in the tree. Hold on, and cut a little more off. I like this idea better. Right? That's my book. That's right. Let's hang some legs out of the tree. See, the kid's up in the tree hiding, and he thinks you can't see him like a cat. But actually, you can see his legs. No, I think it'd be better on the bottom. Yeah, so his legs are there. He's hiding. Yeah, man. Like I love that. Just spontaneous, like, let's use the legs. What else am I going to use the legs for, you know? What else are you going to use it for? Just saying. And you can take the Tim Holtz little people. Those are actually really good size for this. Kids hanging out for dear life. We're laughing at them. Wah ha ha. Let's see. Do something like that. It needs to be something that's smaller. Limited edition. Glue that on there. Seeing that will work on all these. So you could be like, be true. Enjoy the journey. I can actually be on the inside. I think I like that one. Enjoy the journey. Let's see. This is going to be like this. I could put it here too. No, I like it there. I like it here. Or put it above the door. I like that one too. That one might fit better with the house. You know, I like the other one. I don't think these are pre-sticky. Let's see. No. Just did this one on there because it doesn't interfere with the little house. I think these books are fun because you can use up any little any little things you have. Like, I've had these for a long time. I know I don't know how long, but I've had them a long time. Oh, there you go. You could use the little. Look, you use the little sides of the Tim Holtz people. Put that in there. a whole bunch of those. Let's see. Let's see. That one's colored. I like that one better because at least it's color. This one is probably water. This is what they used to do. They watercolored the black and white photos before there was colored, you know, colored on photos. They would use watercolors. There. How cute is that? Boom. I don't know who she is, but she fits. Look at the mess I make for you guys. Ooh, my phone's dying. Let me plug this in. Oh, it's in here, buried. My cord. Hold on. There we go. My phone be charging. Okay, put it way over there. So Tom gets had paint all over my laptop and phone case and everything. I had paint all over it. I'm like, I can't help it. I like that. I don't know if it's gonna stick. I'm gonna be unclogging my glue. Let's put this on. Is that gonna stick? Yeah, it's gonna move a little bit. Fabric glue works for more than just fabric. Yeah, that's the other thing you could do is you could actually glue some fabric in here. Don't have to stick with paper. You could use, I would use paper for the cover, but you could actually put fabric in your sew fabric in your book. A paper cover with all fabric. Anyway, we'll go in and paint it a little bit better than I did, but finish it out. But yeah, so look at these little cute slides we made. So if you wanted to, you probably could just, as long as you don't have anything 3D, I don't know how that would work because that would be glued. I don't know how you would do it back to back. Maybe, oh, maybe it would be like this. Maybe if you glued this and turned this one upside down and then glued it back to back, then you would have boom, and then boom, and this would be, well, obviously it wouldn't be decorated upside down, but then, and you would just keep reversing it maybe, or, ew, like an accordion book. How cool would that be? So it'd be like boom, 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 like a, how would you do that? Like an accordion book. That would be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you would go about it. I'm not too technical on that. That would be kind of neat because if you glued it like, you could just leave it like this and it could be sort of like that, but I don't know how to make an accordion book. That's just an idea. All right, I'm done playing. Yeah, I think that looks good on there too. So just want to give everybody ideas. So they, I put in the link in the chat earlier. So if you're watching the recording, you can go back and look at the chat too, and you can get the link. And the link has to her blog, the lady's blog. They got this idea from, and she on her blog has the links to the stores to buy these things. The Simon Says Stamp, and if you want to buy these or make these. So, and I guess Friday, my internet cooperates in YouTube, I'm going to finish the Tim Holtz thing. And I also want to do, finish that. And I also want to play with Look, Joycey, I bought something brown. I bought walnut crystals. Be proud of me. So I'm going to play with these too Friday. This kind of goes with the vintage theme, the Tim Holtz theme anyway. So I'm going to save all these little bits and bobbles to use in my binders. Because hold on. Kat sent me some Happy Mail. And she also sent me some fun little ephemera for some. This came from a cow book, which I love cows, so I just totally excited. It gets kind of like, it's like painted cows, and they're cute. She does a whole book of these. What a fun book! So she sent me this, shared that with me. I already been using some of it. She sent me some napkins. I already been using some of my stuff. She sent me a dragon stencil. And I think she sent me this. And Shauna, I think, have one of these too. Look, all these cute little vintagey envelopes, little things. I love that. She sent me a bunch of cool napkins, which I've already used some of them on Best Stream. Look at that one. That's a neat napkin. I definitely don't have anything like that. The sea turtles. Look at these. I think these are funky and cool. I almost used this the other day on Best when I think the colors was black and red. I almost used these. And then this pretty napkins, it's scalloped. And this is another really cool abstract napkin, which I really like. And she said, and this one, I already used one of them. Like I said, I've used some of these already. Some kitty cat napkins. I already used that. Some stickers. She sent, there's an Eiffel Tower napkin. There's another pair. This one's pretty too. Look at this. This one's pretty. And cute little koala. She has so many different, yeah, the fake money I've never seen it. She has so many different napkins. Like, I don't have anything like these napkins. I don't have, mostly mine are like flowers and stuff. Like, I like the hers are totally different anything I have. Some watercolor flowers, and this one's cute. I don't have anything like these. I like these. Some more flowers. Always use the flowers. I like it as a stamp. So I use the, I mean, those are better. I guess they're safer to buy because you know you're going to be able to use them. Look at this pretty watercolor one. The butterflies. She sent me just some paper, a phone book. I actually don't have a phone book. One of the prompts for best thing is like a phone book and newspaper. I have neither. And then she sent me some matte paper. So I've used a couple of her things already. It's laying here on the floor. I'm just looking. Scooch. Okay, and let's see. I have the ones I sprayed but haven't done anything with. So this is one I did in Best Stream. This is when we only do like 8 prompts or 7 prompts. This is when it gets crazy, when there's a bunch. And then I write on the other side. It is nice. That was really sweet of her to send me those. I write on the back what they were instead of art drawing on the back. I'm writing like count. That's like that one had 12 things on it. So I'm writing on back. That you all saw me do on stream. And this one had like, this one I did not write down. That was dumb. I thought I did that from. Maybe I did that. I didn't do it on this one. This one had like 30 prompts. Like that's why it's like super busy, even like from beads and stuff. And then it was still going. And I mean, I've got ribbon on here, beads, and Brad, and I just started on another page. Like this is a continuation. I didn't write it on the back. This is a continuation of the rest of the prompts that did not fit on that page. Because until we were waiting for someone to get a bingo. So then I did this one. This one was not as how many prompts so far. I didn't write this one down. Maybe I'll start doing that later. Then I did this one. I swore I was writing them all down. Well, I'm nuts. Apparently, maybe it was a later thing. I did do these out of order. I write them down as we're doing them, so if they get ahead of me, I can go back. That was the Wanderlust one, which I really love this one. So pretty. And then I did this one. This one had 10 prompts. This one just is kind of ugly. Like we were talking about, like what you might end up getting. 37 prompts that game. I'm gonna write that down, Joycey. It was, I literally just like, I got like, let's see, how many is on here? Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7 or 8 on here. So if I got 7 or 8 on here and there was 37 prompts, thanks, Joycey would remember. I remembered that both these pages were covered. So probably then words, probably a straw, 2. Doodling was probably 3. Is red and yellow is by 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say Anna used this. Then we did this one the other day. This one was fun. And I think, yep, I had to go on to 2 pages because that was, again, a bunch. So all these prompts are on 2 pages because I couldn't squeeze it on the one again. And then, yeah, actually, I wrote out this one. Oh, I take it back. I wrote out this was for this page. I'm trying to get organized, get myself together. I think I did this, meaning I did it on the same stream, and then I wrote the prompts here for that one. And then this one was only 7 or 8 prompts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's an 8 on this one I did. So anyway, I have 3 pages left in my book in the back. And I have a few pages in the front that we sprayed with the stress oxides I haven't finished. So if we get a prompt of blue, I may just start working on one of these. But anyway, so you guys what I've been doing in regards to that, plus trying to do some classes, plus making books. So nonstop fun, man. Life is good. Well, I'm going to get off of here. It is 10:47. I've been streaming only 2 hours and 60 minutes, which is a short stream for me, but it is late. And the weird glitches we're having, it's a YouTube thing. It's not me. I have no control over it. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys on Twitter tomorrow. I will be at Beth's stream tomorrow night, and I will see you Friday night for sure around 6:30. Night, everybody.